Resolved, all schools should require uniforms. Dictionary.com defines school uniforms as a set of clothes that a school requires its students to wear, usually consisting of dark pants for boys, a dark plaid skirt for girls, and dress shoes are required for both, just so we're all clear. Once upon a time, little Susie was sad. Do you know why little Susie was sad? She was being bullied. She was being bullied because she didn't wear the same clothes as everyone else. Little Susie dreamed of the day that she wouldn't be judged on what she wore. She wouldn't be judged just because she didn't wear all the new American Eagle or Hollister gear. Little Susie's only friend once said that removing the freedom of wearing your own colors would eliminate completely the threat of wearing gang colors or symbols. One day, little Susie went on an all-girls school field trip to Cordner Hall to learn about the Finding Kind campaign. The stories girls told about being bullied more often than not surrounded the fact that they weren't as well off as others. But think about it. If everyone wore the same clothes, you wouldn't be able to recognize people as easily. You wouldn't be able to recognize people who were going through hard times as easily as if they wore regular brand name clothes. The negative may attempt to argue that some families might not be able to pay the average $249 a year for school uniforms, but little Susie's parents thought it a small fee compared to the inevitable ending to their depressed daughter's short life, a dead little Susie. But wait, there's more. Susie also knew that if your family makes only a certain amount of income per year, you are eligible to receive free or reduced school lunch. In most schools, that same logic applies to school uniforms. She also had heard that Blue Ridge was going to put in place a stricter dress code in the form of a school uniform. 4 years ago, that plan was thought up. 4 years ago, it went down in flames. Why? Because people didn't realize the good it would do. Blue Ridge couldn't get the funding, therefore Blue Ridge couldn't get the uniforms. I bet, thought little Susie, that if we went out and told people the benefits of having school uniforms, they'd have to give the funding, because denying it would be close to cruelty. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, in 2009 to 2010, 19% of all public schools in the U.S. required uniforms, a 7% increase from 1999 to 2000. 2009 to 2010, 57% of all schools in the U.S. reported having a very strictly enforced dress code. That's over half of the public schools in the United States. People, get with it. We, the Affirmative, strongly believe that requiring uniforms in our school would be beneficial to students, staff, and parents. Thank you.